Hey, it's Val, and hope y'all are doing well. This is me trying to get a little art journaling done and wanted you all to do that with me. As you know, I'm using my Hobonichi weeks and doing a little art journaling just to kind of really hash out things for myself and get my head right. Trying to use it in a healing way, In particular, with this week, I have been focusing on fasting like a girl. Okay, if you're not a girl, if you don't fast, you can still get some insight into the wonderful world of hormones. And I know that's not what you were necessarily clicking on this video expecting. But hey, let me know below, what are some things that come out for you as you're planning or processing information, whether it's a brain dump or you just doing some like private journaling, Dear Diary type stuff. Anyway, let me know, because this is you guys are really seeing like stuff that comes up, just saying. But let me highlight, at least I'm using these wonderful stickers from Amber over at the Primrose Corner. Love her work, and she has a cool Patreon too. Like, I've been a patron to a number of folks, but her Patreon is like bumping, jumping, good, giving, all that. She like really gives a lot in terms of her patrons. So check her out. She is really cool. So what I was working on was just taking some notes and trying to remember some items, some things that I pulled out of this book. And I've done keto and intermittent fasting and that stuff before. In fact, the other week I did my first 3-day fast, like a water fast. And that was so good. Oh my God. First, I never thought in a million years I could do it. The longest I'd gone was 24 hours. And it wasn't because I was trying. I just was so stinking busy, which, P.S., that's a great way to get through a fast, is just drinking plenty of water. And not just straight water. Like, you need to boost that water. Some electrolytes, sea salt and a little lemon juice, organic lemon juice, and apple cider vinegar. And that will help you just feel so empowered through that. So anyway, planning is for life. And this is part of what comes about in a lifestyle, right? Trying to make certain decisions. And what I found out is that you can think you're grown and really not know about your body. And that's what I discovered. I definitely like, if anyone's interested in fasting, I really like content from Dr. Berg. He's on YouTube. And for the female side of it, like a woman who is experiencing it, Dr. Mindy Pelz. So she's the one who wrote this book, Fasting Like a Girl. She also has one called The Menopause Reset, which those both are really excellent books just to help you get to know your body, because you think you know, and it's like, yep, you don't. So I had taken some notes from that, because what I learned that I didn't really think about previously were these different phases of your cycle. And those phases, the emotions attached to them, all that stuff, that's really where you get to know like your flow state, where you should be and what things you should work on. For example, maybe if you're you're in that power phase, for example, this is a phase where you can just, really focus in and get stuff done. But that's what this book really kind of helped me. It's on Audible also. And honestly, I buy the book and I get Audible when there are books that I really, really need to like take note with. Because I definitely can learn audibly, but for remembering it, I need to write it down. So that's what I did. I just kind of worked on a little page there. And this is the nurture phase for me. I'll link those books below if you're interested. But this is definitely a time where I got to handle it all with care. So hope you enjoy, and let me know what you think. I know this is a bit chunky. I don't plan on doing it this much every week, but this really worked for me, and hope that you enjoy.